Tonight's practice is for all sentient beings. May they have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and a cause of suffering. May they never be separated from the highest joy, which is without suffering. May they come to rest in the great equanimity, which is without attachment or aversion to those near and far. For His Holiness Karmapa and his continued Dharma activity, good health, and long life. For the KTD and Karmeling Kempos and Lamas. For the KTD and Karmeling staff, volunteers, members, and students who support His Holiness Karmapa's vision. For the KTCs and KKSGs and those at the Crestone Center, good health and the success of their Dharma practice. For the family of Betty Emerson, for protection and peace. For a good rebirth for Kiro M. and healing and peace for his mom and dad. For Lando Don Din for recovery from COVID. For Susanna Nikolic and family, good health with happiness. Nihal, Camille, and Kasia, good health. For AJ Kumar Sud, Deborah Garrett, for rebirth in Dewa Chen. For Jason Huang, to fulfill wishes. For Kyo Quen Zhang, for recovery from illness soon. For Guri Kumar. But for Damaris Posada, for Lita Luo to be in perfect health, be strong till we meet again. For Betty Emerson, who died August 13th, for swift and peaceful passage through the Bardo. For Lundup Droma, Nangmeng, Lobsang Tsering, Dan Donahue, and Wen Chiu A, for good health and connect with the karma. For which Lili and Feng Jifu be healthy and become good Buddhists. For Zhang Shunqi for rebirth in Dewa Chen. For Scott Woodward for rapid and complete remission from myeloma. For Aaron Nicholson for rebirth in Pure Land. For Karma Jinpa Tsomo for good health. For Jenny C. Liu for rebirth in Sukhavati. For Sheila, for David Young for complete recovery. For Carlos Martinez, for Lorna Cunningham, for Tun Pui Tui. For the Kerry Kate family for good health. For Zymo Wolak, for Adrian Taylor LeBron, a 4-year-old, for speedy recovery. For Devin, for Nyan Chun Hui, for Bruce Goldstein for an auspicious rebirth, for Seppo Tashi Dondrup Lama, Chutan Kema, Guangqin Ma, Crystal Emily, good health, long life. For Huang Yok Che for rebirth in Pure Land, for Jeff Chen for recovery soon, for Kenneth Erlinger, may he be free from suffering. For Jerry McHugh, for recovery soon. For Mahima and family, for good health. For VJ's dearest dad, who loved life and was separated from it 1 year ago. For Chunye Wangmo, for rebirth in Dewa Chen. For Susanna Nikolic, for good health and strong mind. For Jela Blages, for protection against extreme views and for physical health. For peace and harmony in the family of Katya, Primavera, Katya, and Doria. Please pray for the elections in Brazil on October 2nd and for the Amazon forest and all indigenous species and people. For Tiva, Ter, and Enyi, for love and harmony. For Brian Coffey, for swift and complete recovery from cataract surgery. For Koto Gurung, Tinli Gurung, and Chime Dorje, for rebirth in Dewa Chen. For Tony Nixon, for good health and happiness. For Tsering children and family. For Songbear, for swift rebirth in Dewa Chen. For Heather Feather, for health, auspiciousness for her and her family. For Helga Weiss, for good health. For Wolfie Fisher, for mental healing and good health. For Gisela Fisher, for good health. For Sue Willens, for successful heart surgery. For Anne Marie Sheridan, who left this world from illness on September 2nd, blessings to her, her family, and two teenage sons left behind. For Wang Wan Lin, who passed away for Sheila Kirpalani, for rebirth in Pure Land. For Steve, for good health with recovery soon. Please pray for Taiwan and everyone in Pakistan affected by the terrible flooding that's been happening there. For all those in the Ukraine, may they find peace and safety. For all those affected by COVID, those who have become ill, those who have died, their families and friends, those suffering from long COVID, and especially the healthcare workers who've been struggling for such a long time, dealing with tremendous amounts of serious illness and death. For all those affected by drug addiction, especially young people, may they find freedom from the addiction and good health. And for Mother Earth and all its inhabitants in the human and animal realms affected by fires, floods, droughts, and all manner of extreme weather conditions caused by climate change. Would anyone like to add to this?
Chewa kuntu yang Sadhinyam Roche Chosona Taki Chonso Joni Jojen Odalam Jiden Den Jine Jipe Den Tochi Dita Jipe Gewe Sanjete Tache Dusam Gewachi Satu Daki Pama Lopandan Lomayanda Yanda Punachi Goke Shera Shasu Sem Chenre Zeno Chuchi Kelwe Zededan Zang and Leji Kelwe Drowakun Zedu Zeri Neme Nyam Topel Mitsan Ludi Borwa Jumata Dewa Chendu Zete Chewarsho Matadu Satura Prude Prupe Chuchu Shendan Jiparsho Teata Pensadriya Pawa Bodhanai So Sunamdi Tamche Sepani Tobne Nepedranam Pamcheni Chegana Chibalap Trupai Sipet Sale Drowa Sho. It's a chain. I have to wait till the webcast is. What else is new?